Yeah, so this is the demo for A04. I'll first go through the project structure of the. So first we have the SRC folder in which we have four packages: controller, data, model, and util. Then we have the test package, test folder, in which we have two packages: model, where we test the backend classes, and the Selenium package, where we are testing the front end. Then we have created a separate source folder called functions, which is an extension of the Selenium classes. We have created two folders which contain one is the configuration folder, which has all the properties of the URL and the shared UI map location, and the shared UI map dot properties, where we have all the XPath locators and tags. Then we have the user folder, in which we have two files: coordinator.properties and passenger.properties. There we store the login details such as the username and password. So first I'll run the Selenium file with Jacoco coverage. So first it will go through the register test case file. We have a total of 5 test cases within the CSV file, and a total of two two test cases, two test methods. One test method tests all the verifications of errors, and the second test method will verify all the links of the registration page. We have tried to cover all the possible unique errors in one test case to save time. Yeah, so this is done with the verification of errors. Now it will verify all the links of the page. So it starts with the register account, then goes back to the page to verify create new account. It will verify the header of that page. Then it will use different username details and then actually register. Once it actually registers, it will verify that the user is registered successfully. Next, TC02 is our login test. First, just similar to registration, it will first go through all the verification error messages. We have a total of 4 test cases in the CSV file, and a total of 2 test methods within the testing script. So now it's done with the uh, login verification errors. It will now verify all the links of the login page. So it will go back to the main application page after this. First, it will verify the register account, and then it will log in. Then it will check the dynamic logged in user and verify that it matches the value in the database. Then we have TC03, which is the coordinator part. So the coordinator will first log in, then he'll search for the event, but first we'll verify all the datetime error messages. Okay, so there are total of 3 test cases for the datetime error messages. Then we move on to actually searching for an event and then verifying that the data on the next page actually matches the uh, criteria for the search event. First, it will verify all the headers are correct. The next test case will verify if the date and time on the next page is the date should be the same as the date entered on the previous page, and the time should always be after the time entered on the previous page. Then it will check to see if the data of the first row actually matches the data in the database. Now it will verify the data of the second row. So in total, we have six test methods, and in each CSV file after the verification of errors, we have one test case each. Now the TC03F will verify all the links of the page. First, it will verify that the view method is working correctly and that it goes successfully to the next page. Then it will verify all the labels of that page. Once the data is verified, then it will check if the back button works, and the back button successfully goes back to the previous page by verifying the header event summary. Then it will go to the next link view and check the next details of the database. Uh, as same as before, it will first verify the labels and then after that the data. Since the rows of the table are dynamically generated, we have used a for loop, and the XPath keeps incrementing based on the count of the rows fetched from the database. Then it goes back to the main page where we click the logout button to return to the happy state. Since we have used a single file for coordinator test, which is Selenium TC03, we use the method fix method order so that each test uh, gets executed in the proper order and then finally returns to the happy state. Um, then since this is done, I'll go through the jar Coco coverage. For jar Coco coverage, we have generated it using the method mentioned in M15. So we have the jarcoco.exec, which we imported in Eclipse. So I'll go through the test, the source folder. So we've got 20% coverage in the event DAO, 0% coverage in reservation, as we haven't implemented this yet, uh, but we will in the next iteration. And then we have user DAO, which has 25%. Uh, Event DAO won't have complete coverage as we are using only two methods from here: the coordinator assigned event and getting the row count for the for loop. Um, Also the connection. The remaining methods would be used for the next iteration by the passenger and the manager. Um, so I'll just go through that. So all these methods which are in red would be in the next iteration. And these are the two methods that we use for the coordinator. Then we have user DAO. So for user DAO, the only method required was login, as that's the only one where we verify the header of the next page. The remaining ones, since we are not updating anything or not verifying that the profile is the same as the database in this iteration, we aren't getting any coverage for that. Uh, then for the controllers, we haven't got any coverage as it isn't being called by the the test files, as only the front end is being tested. Uh, and so that's it for the coverage. I'll show the test ones. Yeah, the functions one. The functions are what we use to as an extension of the Selenium test cases, and we have got 100% coverage in that. So that's it for Jacoco coverage. Then we have the error message mapping table, where we have all the unique error messages, a total of 35 unique error messages in this iteration. Then we have the scenario mapping table, which shows the each substep from each Selenium test case file. Then we have the A04 metrics, where we have mentioned each Java source file, its J corresponding JUnit file name, that is a Selenium test case, the total number of test cases, its branch coverage, and the total number of branches. Then we have our team report, where we've taken the screenshots and the explanation for why we achieved so and so coverage for each DAO and controller. Finally, we have the team member task, where we mentioned each task performed by the members of the team, and also screenshots of the project structure are included. Thank you.